Hey everybody, welcome back to the Working Man's Whiskey. I'm Bobby. Happy Friday, everybody. It was a pretty long week over here. Work was just pretty hectic this week, and looking forward to kind of unwinding. We're having a family party tomorrow with my wife's family, celebrating some birthdays, celebrating St. Patty's Day, and wanted to tell you guys about one of my favorite go-to whiskeys for occasions like that. Seagram 7. I'm sure everybody knows about this one, but wanted to talk about it. I don't know how I've gone this long without talking about Seagram 7, guys, but it's just a good, reliable, mixing whiskey, American blended whiskey that we always have readily available at family get-togethers. My in-laws always have a bottle of this on hand at the house. My mother-in-law was telling me that her dad, he was a dairy farmer here in California, down in Turlock, and hard-working guy. And at the end of a hard day's work, he'd like to come home and pour himself a 7-7. It's just a classic, good old-fashioned cocktail. I'm not a big cocktail guy, you guys know that, but I do enjoy these, and it's kind of an all-weather drink for me, all seasons. If it's cold out, this will warm you up. If it's hot outside, this will be something refreshing to drink. And everybody's got their own kind of variation of the 7-7. You can do different ratios as far as alcohol to soda goes, or you can squeeze some lime in there, some lemon in there. It's one of those drinks. Just have fun with it. It's a classic drink, easy to make. It's really easy to make. Probably it's the easiest cocktail to make. If I can do it, guys, anybody can do it. I'm kind of the designated family bartender, I'd say. I can make about, I'm not that great, but I can make about 10 drinks or so that people seem to really enjoy. And this is by far the easiest one to make. It's got 2 ingredients, guys. It's got whiskey, it's got Seagrams, and it's got 7-Up. And then you can add lime or lemon, whatever you want to do. But that's all there is to it. And about the biggest decision you have to make is how much do you want to pour in of one or the other. Me, I don't like to overdo it, let's say. So kind of just drink in a social setting, and have a couple of these, and just feel pretty good, not get too over the top. But I usually do about a third whiskey and about 2/3 7-Up. Just my preferred ratio, but you guys can change it up however you like. So let's get to it, guys. Going to be a pretty short review here. Just wanted to talk about Seagrams since we hadn't done it yet. Really enjoy this stuff. It's just a really good, reliable blended whiskey, readily available, cheap. It's no more than about $10 around here, anywhere you go. So definitely pick up a bottle, guys. Try it out. Make a 7-7. Throw in another drink if you want. But this is one of the go-tos right here. So we poured about a third whiskey in there. Just do to the top there with some 7-Up, and you can mix it up or whatever. Just drink it as is. It's just a really good classic drink. It's always refreshing. Citrus, of course, from the 7-Up there, and just goes really well with the Seagrams. I'm not a big soda guy, guys. I like a Dr. Pepper every now and then, maybe a cherry Coke. But other than that, um, not a big soda guy. You know, I like I like Seagrams with 7 Up. Uh, I like Old Crow with ginger ale, pretty good. And then Jack and Coke every now and then is good too. But I just don't drink a whole lot of soda. But yeah, this is always a good, reliable go-to drink for me. So easy to make, guys. Just really, really easy to make. Good drink to just come home and after a long day, just pour a little bit of. You can use Seagrams. You can use any kind of whiskey, guys. But something about a 7 and 7. Um, this is the traditional version. So try it out. Definitely try it out. Um, I don't know if I can rate Seagrams out. I mean, it's a different rating system. If we're doing blended whiskeys or flavored whiskeys, it's a different rating scale for me than any of the others. When you're talking about bourbon, rye, Scotch, or Irish whiskey, um, these are just in a different category for me. And I'll do the best I can here. Seagram 7. When you talk about how reliable it is in a cocktail, how available it is at the store. You can find it anywhere for a great price, probably anywhere between say $8 and $12, something like that. I've seen it as low as $7.99, believe it or not, for a bottle this size. So that's a great deal. And it's strictly a mixer, of course. Don't try to. I've actually seen some people sip this stuff. I haven't really tried too much to sip this stuff. Maybe a time or two after I was feeling pretty good. But it's just a great mixing whiskey. I'd try it out, guys. Just try it out. Go and pick up a bottle. For $10, you really can't lose. But as for a rating, with all those things in mind, the how easy it is to find, the price, the reliability in a cocktail, I'll give it an 82 out of 100. I think that's a good score for Seagrams. Might be too high for some people, too low for some people, but that's where I'm at with this. Definitely pick up a bottle of Seagrams if you get a chance, guys, especially if you like mixed drinks. So that's it for this one. I will be back tomorrow with for St. Patty's Day. I picked up a bottle of Irish whiskey, something we haven't had before, a brand we hadn't had before, I should say. It's one that I did some research on. I was looking up Irish whiskey in our price range that were really good, and this is one that consistently came up. So, and it's one of the oldest names in Irish whiskey. So, looking forward to reviewing that one tomorrow, guys. That's it for right now. Looking forward to talking to y'all soon, and till tomorrow, cheers.